Hola, buen día, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Depende de dónde me estén viendo. Soy KingMaster. ¿Cómo están? ¿Todo bien? Bien, supongo. Así que vamos a empezar con una nueva serie de Game of Thrones. Este es el primer capítulo, el primer episodio, perdón. Así que empecemos. Hace mucho que no subía un video. Creo que el último fue el de Metal Gear. Yo sé que no se ven con muy buena calidad mis videos, pero voy a ir mejorando. Tengo pensado comprarme una capturadora. Pero ojalá que lo compense con mi compañía. Así que, si no les gusta, pueden irse a la mierda. No, mentira. Bueno. Aprovecha al máximo tu experiencia en Game of Thrones. Crea una cuenta de... Así... No sé, unirse, iniciar sesión, unirse, iniciar sesión, unirse. Ay, no puedo creer que esté haciendo todo esto con ustedes. No, pero... no, gracias. Después lo haré. Episodios. Jugar episodios. Actualizando contenido. A ver qué episodios tengo. Disponible ahora, disponible ahora. Bueno. Creo que tengo un capítulo solo o los 6. No, la verdad que ni idea. Dracarys. Bueno, creo que tengo los 6 capítulos, así que me equivoqué yo. Los norteños no olvidan, el primer capítulo. Lo voy a titular como título del video. Los norteños no olvidan. Y KingMaster tampoco. Ah, mentir. La verdad que la serie está muy muy buena. A mí me enganchó demasiado. Los personajes se hicieron querer al instante. Así que sufro cada vez que muere un personaje. Los Stark. Se ve que la casa Forester tiene problemas. A ver, a ver. Los gráficos no son la gran cosa. O sea, yo sé que los productores de este juego hacen los gráficos todos iguales. En todos los juegos que hacen.
Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¡Genial! ¡Qué buen juego! Limpiamos las espadas
Proper sword.
de
I'll
nuestros
have one
amigos.
like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't
Okay,
give
no la voy a
swords
tener.
like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know. A hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next to tell us he caught Tyrion too. Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine.
Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're
Bueno,
welcome.
soy
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do
el
it.
matarreyes mozo.
Norrin's family has
Jimmy
faithfully
Lannister.
served House Forrester for centuries. His
Ay,
honor
hijo
is
de puta.
beyond reproach. And House Tully is forever in his debt. You've
La
never
casa
seen a
Tully.
field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Rob Stark, the King in the North!
The King
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester
The King in
has
the
been given the
North.
greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
The North remembers!
Garrett,
Parece un...
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this,
Perdón, no quiero
men
arruinar
find false courage
el
at the
momento,
bottom
por
of
eso
their
no hablo mucho.
cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Begging your pardon, my lord, but it's long overdue.
Arrogance doesn't become you, Garrett. Perhaps I misjudge your readiness for this honor. Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord.
Ah, casi meto la
Thank
pata.
you.
Es que pasa muy rápido el tiempo, es muy corto el tiempo que te dan para responder.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
¿Qué? Ah, tenía que haberle puesto... No, que no quería servirle a nadie.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norrin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Ya lo
Easy for you to
lograremos.
say. Maybe
Seremos
if my uncle were castellan
reyes de
in
los
House
7
Forrester, I'd
reinos.
feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much
Y
further?
tendremos relaciones
It's right
con
over there.
Cálice. La boda roja.
Take your time.
¿Qué
You
miras
lot
eso?
have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Walder
Nice
Frey.
night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
What? What's wrong?
Qué lindo escuchar la sonora de Game of
What's gotten
Thrones.
into you? You're acting rather odd.
You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't
Hay que volver
understand.
ahora, papá.
We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
No. Lo abandoné. Dios. Uy, 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 es una trampa, hijo de puta. Corre, Forrest. No, dale. Ahí está. Bomba.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
What? Fuck. No me acostumbro a los controles. Eso. A ver, ahora. El segundo intento,
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Toma. Traicionero, hijo de puta.
Look out!
Se me cae la carretilla encima. Ahora me quedé sin escudo, bien. Genial. Bien, bien. Hijo de puta. Salí encima. Correte que nos pisan los caballos. Correte, bobo. Idiota. ¡Ay, la gamba! No.
Fucking riddance.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
Hey, he's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
Se ha ido. Se ha ido.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Él nunca olvidará esto. Ay, Dios. Dale, dale, agarra el arma, idiota. No.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Walder Frey says time to...
Ah, te estás desangrando, papi. Dale, levántate.
Guard this
Seguí como un
with your
hombre.
life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walder Frey says
You have to go.
backstage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love from Walder Frey.
Bien, genial. El chico que corre de todos. Qué bueno, que tenga esta presentación, papá. Qué bien, qué épico. Cómo me gusta la banda sonora. Y el intro de Veremos, por Dios, me vuelve loco. Del hielo, hierro. Tierra de los Forester, camino real. Cerdito. Sangre.
Lord.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué será? Fresca. Fresco. Mataron al cerdito. No entiendo quién es este. Geralt. Nuestro personaje se llama Geralt. Pero... la verdad que no... Lo que pasa en este juego no tiene nada que ver, ¿no? Con la serie, o es cosas que pasaron antes, o que van a pasar, o que están pasando. Como que te cuentan mejor la historia, ¿no? Con este juego. Déjalo en los comentarios eso.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Oh, qué hijo de puta.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get
Ahora los mato
off
todos.
my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Uy, uy, uy.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Eso. Mátalo a este hijo de puta. Oh, en la garganta. Esquívalo. Eso. Esquívalo de vuelta. Muy bien. Genial. Tiene unas pelotas bárbaras. ¡Ah! Aquí otra. Cuidado.
Mercy, please.
Piad las pelotas.
I have a family. They'll never survive without me.
Dale, matalo antes de que te mate otro. Matalo. Morite.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Ah, ¿por qué no lo mataste? No dejé que se vaya. Por lo menos defendimos bien la espada, ¿no? Ay, mirá cómo está nuestro fado.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Geralt.
Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Your sister. Pobre viejo.
I tried to stop them.
No. Uy, ya está. Ya murió. Quedó...
I'll
duro.
kill the men who did this.
Vamos, Geralt, fuerza.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Pero no puede más, se te pide. Pobrecito. Alguien que le ayude.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Pobre.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did
Fue
indeed.
justicia, papá,
You
justicia.
can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
¿Estos gusanos? ¿Cómo
Hold the wound
gusanos?
open for me, would you?
¿Cómo gusanos? Ah, tranquilo, güey. Ay, Dios mío.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
¿Ah, sí?
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did it.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft. I imagine I'd be pretty good with a sword.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine
Le
Lord
mentimos un
Forrester would
poquito.
sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Bien, papá, estoy genial, estoy como para
Go
bailar
on.
la cumbiancha.
Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Silla del Lord. Suministros de médico.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Qué asco. Hierba curativa. Vendajes. Sí, sí. Hierba curativa también, papá.
This might help.
Obvio que va a poder ayudar. A ver. ¿Le puedo ir más para acá?
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a
No se
leg.
puede.
I'm fine, Maester Otengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Bueno. Miraremos la silla. Ahora seguramente va a entrar el Lord. ¿Ah, no? Bueno. Así que, ¿qué hacemos ahora? Suministros médicos. Eso ya lo vi. Mirar, hablar con, mostrar espada. Mirar, mostrar espada. ¿Quiere que te muestre mi gran espada?
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
¿Así? Ahora mía.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Obvio, papá. Tengo unas repelotas de tenis. Tengo unos recojones, como dirían los españoles.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Lady Forrester.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Lord Forrester. Este es el que murió.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Gregory Bondados.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Talia y Ethan.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Lord Ethan.
Lady Forrester.
Idiota.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Encuentra más
you see
información
there?
sobre el Forrester
You're
en la
limping
sección
again.
de-
Fine, really.
Genial. ¿Qué hacemos? Hablar con él.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
¿Ya puedo irme? ¿Quién es el nuevo Lord? No importa, porque nos odian los Witherwill, o no sé cómo se pronuncia, cómo se diga. ¿Ya puedo irme? No,
Why did
quiero
the White
sacarme
Hills hate
la-
the Forresters?
I think it's safe
La
to
duda
say
es-
the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Los Witherwill quieren nuestro palo fierro.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
¿Quién es el nuevo
Who is
Lord?
the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Y sí, es muy joven. ¿Qué será de mí?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Bueno. ¿Puedo ver a Ethan?
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
¿Ah, sí?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Pobrecita.
Your family... I'm so sorry.
Sí.
Me too.
Nos mataron a todos.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Pobre, tiene una cara de tristeza, Geralt. Me da
Garrett was just
tristeza.
telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
No vamos a decir nada de esto.
No doubt he's tired, my lady. He said Lord Forrester was valiant to the end.
And what of Roderick? He was with you as well.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Luchó con valentía. Sí.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
Mataron a mi familia, hijo de puta.
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's
Está
just
bien,
the
que digan lo que
excuse
quieran.
Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
¿Dónde voy a ir?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
No, no me diga que me vas a matar a la
You're
muralla.
sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Hijo de puta. Me ganas al muro.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Ah, sí, me abandonaron, genial.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own.
Pero no me
Many of
puedes
Lord
mandar al
Forrester's
muro.
best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
La arbolera del norte. ¿Cuál es la arbolera del norte? La arbolera. La arbolera, no sé.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Me mandó el muro este hijo de puta. Qué chabón bravo.
Iron from ice.
Del hielo.
Iron from
Del hierro.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
En vez de decir serviré con honor, seré fuerte. Soy un idiota. Es que pasa muy rápido el tiempo y no leo muy rápido. Soy burro. Qué hijo de puta, cómo me echaron, Exiliado. No quiero agarrar tu collar de mía. Nada, tiro. Qué linda.
Be safe.
Yo voy a volver cuando sea grande. Adiós. Hijos de puta. Gracias, gracias.
Ethan? Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
No lo encuentro. ¿Y tú?
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him. Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
Huh.
He was worried you were gone. I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick. I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and... Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too. Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you. I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice. I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
Es fuerte,
No one will
papá.
tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Y la gente crece.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
En pie.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine.
No, tengo que ir,
If
tengo
that's
que ir.
what's required of me.
Very well then.
Tengo que ir. Perdonen, chicos. Soy el Lord. Tengo miedo de que haya terminado el capítulo y que este sea el segundo.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Foresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye, and we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Cobarde.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Bueno, creo que lo vamos a dejar acá.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Sí, creo que lo vamos a dejar acá. Bueno, ojalá que les haya gustado el video. hiciste una invitación del Fortnite. Este pibe es un molesto. Comenten, puntúen, suscríbanse. También suscríbanse a mi Twitter, KingMaster 98. Así que hasta la próxima, muchachos. Que tengan muy buen día. Arre.